Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Animal Well. It occurs to me there's continue and load game, and I'm not sure exactly what the difference between them is, but I have some ideas now that I was just thinking about that, and so it's something that we could kind of test at the beginning of the episode. So I currently have 4 hearts, and it looks like the fruits that are sometimes here are currently picked. And so what I'm wondering is, suppose I'm somewhere on the screen, and I choose here, that's my map button, by the way, to pause and say, it says 0 minutes since last save. So if I resume, what I'm wondering is if I quit to the main menu without saving, and then click continue, what happens, and then click load, what happens. And so, once again, that's my map, wrong button. Still 0 minutes, that's okay. So I'm going to say main menu, and then there's continue and there's load game. So if I say continue, no, it continued me back at this spawn point. It did not continue me back over here, but it also didn't warn me about losing my data if I save. It says 0 minutes since last save again. Can't think of an easy state change that I can make. I can think of an easy state change I can make, which is if I open up my map and I place a stamp. Suppose I place a chest stamp here, which is not something that really is meaningful, but just to have that state changed. So now I'm going to not save the game. I'm going to walk over here even, and I did it again. I'm going to go to the main menu, and I'm going to continue, and the chest stamp is gone. Okay, because I didn't save. So basically, I guess it only warns you if it's been over a certain time threshold since you last saved your game, and then any unsaved changes don't get saved. So then what's the difference between... On the main menu, what's the difference between continue and load game? If I say load game... Oh, you can choose different save slots. I did not realize this. And you can even copy save... Oh, that's nice. So I could make a backup copy of my progress. So I could copy this guy to here. And then... Yeah, now I have a backup copy of after 3 episodes. Okay, that's nice, maybe. I think I'm kind of understanding the save policy a bit better. In any case, I don't know. It'd be nice to jump into the game one of these days, but there's just still a lot to explore. So, I have a plan of some things that we can do. Oh, hey, firecrackers. A plan of some things that we can do right at the outset. This talkie duck. Alright, there's too many distractions. Don't think about the talkie duck. I've never gone downwards from this screen, so let's go downwards together and see what we discover. And the answer is we discover this screen. Oh, I'd have to come back from here, and there's a chest in there on the right. Okay, well, that got answered quickly. In that case, if I go a couple screens to the right... Right, so... I have come back through here, I think. But I had to... No, I haven't yet, have I? And then there's this screen, where I did unlock this. Right, that enables me to go down here. Okay, so this should be a whole lot easier than it used to be. Because if I... Yeah, if I throw a firecracker, how do I get my... I want to switch to my firecrackers in my inventory. Why did that happen? Occasionally there's birdie noises. That's happened once before, and I don't know why it happened. In any case, if I throw the firecracker, I can freeze the panels. Then I can switch to my wand. Oh, crap. I can switch to my wand and use it to get on a platform. And then I think I could do that. And then I think the best thing to do next would be to go here and wait. And then from here, I think I could just make this. Let's do one more. Okay, so we have been down here before. And oh, I'm standing on switch blocks over here, aren't I? So I had to freeze the switch blocks the other way or not have them frozen, I think. Yeah, I think that's the implication. Fascinating. So is there anything else? Can I even get out of here? I can't jump high enough to get out of here. What would happen if I threw a second firecracker? I guess I have little to lose finding that out. So let's throw a second firecracker. It does not change the state again. And is there any way that I could get out of here with the wand? Yes. So I could manage to die if I just wanted to respawn. Is there anything else that I could want to explore in the room that's like over this way? I don't think there is. Yeah, so I think I just want to die. And that'll respawn me over here. Okay, I'll get back there with the switch in the other way so we can go exploring again. Okay, it took 5 minutes of tries, and now I'm here. I think basically like the spikes like hurt on top, but if you manage to enter them from the side or something, they don't and they become platforms. I'm not sure. In any case, I finally managed to get back in here. So, oh my goodness. So that enables me to be here. We have gone to the right previously, and actually the screen to the right has an unlit candle. So this was actually not what I was intending to do originally, but this just became way more important. Suppose I walk up to the unlit candle. It says light candle. Recall that I have a match, a single match in my inventory. And recall that if I press the button, it's too dark to see the map. So let's light the candle. It did consume my match. So that's interesting already. And the ambience kind of the room has changed. The candle is lit. There is still some like one-wayedness of a platform maybe going on over there. Can I use my map now? I can use my map now. So that's cool. And then can't quite tell if there's like I could do this. But I don't think it's going to help me because I think there's just a wall here. Yeah. So it looks like I would need to hit a switch somewhere, but I don't see a switch. But maybe there's one on the right-hand side of the room that I don't see. Okay, in any case, there's a difficult room just below us where I died previously. But then there's also a possible way to go to the left, and I have never chosen to go to the left, and this is the way I wanted to come down anyway, for reasons. So let's see what's over here. It's another save telephone! Holy cow. Let's save the game. I wonder if we'll get the ability to like warp between telephones at some point. The background here I think is just kind of like this weird shiny cave background, but it's almost shaped like a rabbit. And then over here there's some type of animal who retreats into their burrow. There's a fruit here that I can eat, so sure, why not? And then this door is locked. And I don't see any obvious like secret escapes out of this room. So I think, even though the next room is scary, I'm at 4 hearts. Yeah, I don't think I see any like secret exits over there either. So let's go down into this room. Recall this. So there's a door over here. I feel like I need to get to a switch. There's a switch in front of the rabbit. Okay, so I just need to traverse my way through the room. I can see kind of generally what we're going to be looking at as I come down here. So do I want to be below all of these guys? If I am below them, how am I going to traverse the end of the room? It feels like I need to stay above them, but I'm just trying to imagine where I would be at each stage of the room. I am going to have to bubble across to stay above them constantly. I think that's the gist of it. Okay, so I think I know what I want to do. We have a save point nearby now. Ah, that was almost fast enough, I think. And where did it respawn me? Oh, respawn me here. That's not good. I don't want to be here. Unkind. I don't think I have a way to recover from this. Do my bubbles hurt you by any chance? No, they just fly right through you. Okay, so that's going to respawn me at the telephone. But now the telephone is right here, right next door, so I can run back in there and try again. Okay, but now I feel confident. I have a plan. I know what I'd like to do. I just need to execute on said plan. So I want to go here, bubble, 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 bubble. Jump down here, go over here. There we go. I did it. I knew what I wanted to do. Once I knew what I wanted to do, doing it was not super, super bad. So now if I hit this switch, oh, it opened up this. And there's a fruit here. I'll eat the fruit, sure. What else did it open? It opened up the right and the left. And the right looks like there's an exit now, I think. Okay, Nito Bezito. Oh, and interestingly here, it's too dark to see the map, so despite lighting the candle on the screen just above me, it's still too dark over here, but I think I can go this way. No, that door is still closed. Can I go the other way? I thought the toggle worked in my favor, but apparently it did not. Alright, so this is just going to kill me now, because I don't see a way to get out of here. Unless I can sneak over here? Maybe I can sneak over here. I see, I could sneak through on the bottom. Alright, I did not realize that or appreciate that before. So once again, if I toggle this... Oh. Okay, so, mouse cursor. The switch is toggling doors right here. There's also this, and these, and these, and maybe something over here that I thought were also toggling. But those things are not toggling. Or it's very dark and maybe I need to somehow get there to be light in order to toggle it or something. I don't know. In any case, I'm not sure what to do here. I kind of made some progress. So I guess another possibility is maybe the switch I hit over here also activated a remote mechanism. Oh! In this room. I was thinking the room to the left, but this room has now changed. Alright, so now I can see the other half of this room, which actually has interesting geometry to kind of like route me through it 4 ways or something kind of thing. So I guess we are going to the right, because that's, I think, my only option now. Hello, birdie. You seem concerned about the fact that I'm jumping on your head. I can understand why. I, too, would be concerned if someone were jumping on mine. Is it possible for me to ride you to the right? Yes. Can I just... Okay, I'm just pressing to the right. And you guys are being platforming bros. And then they're coming with me, and so I presumably want to do this. And this. And I'm not sure exactly what yet. Next. It looks like there's something right above me here, but I can't quite tell. Like, the bird is going through the background layer. I guess there's hanging vines or something, maybe? Or something cloudy? I don't know. But if I jump... Yeah, you're blocking my up ability. And there's also a switch over here. So how would I... Can I... How... There's probably toggle blocks over here that I need to toggle. But how do I get this bird to allow me to go upwards? Because anywhere I try to go, bird bro is in the way. He just pops a bubble, so it's not like I can use a bubble to try to put him somewhere else. And Like, my movement here is actually extremely limited. So... Why are my eyes blinking? Oh, it's because I'm at 1 heart. Alright. Like, even if I wanted to kill myself, I'm not sure how I would do it right now. Do I have any firecrackers? I do not. I discovered I can use the shoulder buttons to flip through my inventory without actually opening up the inventory screen. I don't know what I could do here. So maybe I don't do here now, and maybe I go back through this room. That's... Is it a possibility? I can't tell if that's a possibility or not. So I could come over here, sure. And... No, I think I'm trapped on this side. Does the map suggest anything to me that I am not thinking of? Oh, the map did not... Okay, so this room must also be a dark room. It's too dark to see the map. So, okay, so the candle is not very bright. I wonder if there's a way to brighten that, or... But yeah, if I could toggle... Like, I can see that there's toggle blicks where I'm standing right now. Yeah, I feel like I'm back to the state of... I don't even know how to kill myself now. Well, I know how to kill myself. That's not true. I don't think there's any path I can take through this room right now. This room, I could kill myself in. And I feel like that's my only option, because I don't see another way that it's possible for me to exit any of these rooms. So I'm going to intentionally kill myself, so that I get back here. And now what state, after doing that, is this room going to be in? And it's back to this state. Is it possible for me to... Is it possible for me... Hey, vines, get out of my way. To climb out of this by... doing this cleverly? I'm not sure that it is. I don't know how to exit this area right now, I feel like. There's a fruit somewhere. It's here. I can eat this fruit. Is there any way for me to interact with you that I haven't thought of? This is locked. There's probably a key to get somewhere, if I'm more clever. Let's see, I don't see anything I can do in this room. I would like to get to the screen below this one, but I have not figured out how to do it. It suggests that there's going to be a way down there. The obvious way would be to exit left through this screen. These are currently blocked, so I'd have to solve this puzzle again. I think I saw possibly a different way to solve the puzzle. So let's experiment with the different way, which is basically to be here, and then here, and then here, and then there. Okay, that's actually easy. Oh boy! Until he goes and screws it up, and now I'm trapped. I could possibly respawn at a moment that I'm just above them, or I could do that and not completely suck. Okay. So then I can hit the switch. Switch pretty clearly only toggles this. I'll go ahead and eat the fruit while I'm here. So there's nothing for me to exit to the left out of this room as far as I can tell. Did I try going behind the rabbit? I don't know that I tried going over here before, but I cannot. And there's nowhere... Like, there's no way to jump against the left wall over here either. Yeah, it seems like there's going to be some way to exit out of the bottom left, but maybe I'd need a light or something, is my vague impression. So if I can't do that room, now I could have this toggled, which enables me to get... Just trying to look through the darkness. Enables me to get to this room. So it seems like the implication is there's something I can do in this room. Am I being silly and there is something I can do in this room that I'm just not seeing? Is there any chance while you're in the background, I can jump up? So can I do this? I can't quite jump high enough. Oh, but I could use a bubble to jump high enough, probably. Yeah, so let's do this and this. There we go. I managed to jump on top. Okay, well, the fact that the game had forced me to figure out how to solve this room, or otherwise everything was going to be unsolvable, actually worked in my favor. So knowing that, what I want to do is be above you to the right. So I want to like blow a bubble here, and then end up over here, and then I can get up to this switch. And then when I hit the switch, presumably it toggled something in the next room again. And so now I'm just going to ride you guys back. And once again, in order to get over here, I need to do something like this. And then I can fall back down through here, and now the switch has been toggled again, and presumably this way upwards is going to lead me to a key, because that's what would make sense. So let's see where this takes me. It takes me into a room that has a switch in the upper right. And why would I not just want to do my own platforming here? I feel like that seems like the prudent thing to do. So if I hit the switch, it toggles all 4 of those at once, but then it's also going to toggle the room below, I guess. So I want this turned off. Can't tell if there's anything noteworthy in the upper left. Just want to take a quick look. I don't think I see anything over there. So if I've toggled the switch again, now I'm able to get back out of here with the switch toggled this way. And it has opened up the way over here. Okay, here we go, here we go. So now I can finally go down off of this screen. And that leads me to a scary looking room. I guess I can jump back up onto that ladder. So there's 2, but oh, there's somebody. Okay, sure. Okay. So it's a rat who throws his head above me. I've pressed one of the 2 buttons. Oh, dear. There's spikes there. I see them now. Rat also will try to kill me. I understand. Can I jump on your head? Not easily like that. Okay, there's a fruit in here somewhere. I want to eat the fruit, so I'm at 4 hearts. Presumably the toggle blocks, they will not have stayed, so I need to redo this little puzzle. Okay. I don't love that, but that's acceptable. I could save before I go down there. Haha, that's what saving is good for. Okay, you've seen me do this puzzle. I'll be back. Okay, so with this in the open state, now if I go over here and use the telephone to save my progress, presumably it will stay in that state even if I die. So let's kind of hope that that is the case. And, oh, even one of the yellow buttons is still pressed. Oh, are there 3? There's one in the bottom right, too. Oh, the rat. What a guy. Look at him. He tries to come at me even when I'm on the ladder. Silly guy. So what I've not figured out is how I'm getting up this high. I can't jump on the rat. Could I jump on the rat's head if the rat... Okay. Oh, I can jump over here. Is this high enough now? Don't know that it is. So I could... if I blow a bubble... Oh, I can blow a bubble sideways through the spikes. Okay, that's good. So there's 2 of the 3 thingamadoos lit up. So now I just have to... Oh, gosh. Avoid the rat somehow. I still have 2 hearts. Rat's probably going to come at me through here. Darn it. Alright, just run, 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 run. If the rat comes at me, I don't really have a plan. Okay, here comes the rat. I came up with a plan. It was to go that way. Okay, I hit the 3 things. Let's imagine that the rat is never coming back. I imagined it. Okay, it did save the progress through here. So now, okay, so now I know what I'm doing. Oh, they're all 3 still lit. Oh, how kind. Okay, so I don't even have to deal with the rat room again. And as a result now, I can go to the left and discover another place with a squirrel, a singular button. So there's probably a sneaky, yeah, hidden place that I step on said button and then open this door. And now I could go upwards, which presumably is going to like open some shortcut, I'm guessing. So let's try that. No. Instead, it has shown me another portion of this room where the save was. And to the left of it, guess this is just... Oh, this is going to lead back to one of the places I was actually... This is the whole reason that I started down this path at the beginning. Because if I go up from here, this puts me on the other side of a screen that we have witnessed previously from the very top. And so now I'm in the bottom section of it. There's a chest, and I feel like there should be a toggle switch somewhere, but I do not see one. But also, I have a magic wand, and so everything's going to be fine. Because I can just do this and get to the chest, and... Moment of truth. It's a key! I needed a key somewhere, and I actually put it in my notes somewhere, so I will be able to find that later. Alright, but we found a key here. Great. And so I think I can just ignore whatever switchy puzzle is trying to be implied here. Oops. And just go my own way, which is what I'm comfortable doing. Oh, I found the switch. The switch is here. Oh! It has a way to go rightward, which is a room I've never been to. That's pretty interesting. Before I do that, let's press this button. And then how close would the next save be? It's actually close if I go back upwards. Right. I forgot I have an in-game map where I can show that up as well. I can go up, left, left, and get to a save. So let's go up, left, left, and get to that save. Because I think I've made a lot of progress, and then we'll return right there. Let's pick some firecrackers along the way. Why not? So I'm going to save here. I even know the correct buttons to press. I actually... I have a cheat sheet, since I'm just using some generic controller or whatever. I have a cheat sheet that labels the colors and X, Y, A, B of my 4 buttons on the controller that I'm holding, so that I can convert whatever the game is telling me B is a switch. I can look down at a post-it note on my desk and see what it's going on about. Okay. So in any case, I'm going to use my own clever way to get over here. And, oh, there's another switch here, too. The switch is kind of, like, high up, and I can't activate it. Maybe if it was toggled the other way, I'd be able to activate it. So if I were trapped in here, maybe I'd be able to stand here and activate the switch. I don't know. In any case, we have not been in this room. Oh. We have not been in this room before, and I can't get there. Maybe this is only a way back? I thought I was going to be able to walk through here. If I toggle the switch once more... Let's just witness what happens on the right-hand side of the screen. Well, it just kind of boxes that out. Could I... Aha! What if I let this guy, like, bounce over the appropriate number of times? So that he can get in there and maybe he can toggle the switch? Would I have to be in there with him? I'm uncertain. So if I toggle the switch now, and now, let's just watch what happens. He did toggle the switch. And okay, so he's capable of toggling the switch. And furthermore, he's doing it on a cycle, and then I could just get underneath him. Oh, and it's even okay, it's a jumpy puzzle like this. How clever. So I could be better at platforming. Imagine that. So I want to go now? Yeah. Oh, it does not let me go where I thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to go a screen to the right, but no. Instead, I am dropping downwards over here. Fascinating. So this is just going to lead me back to a screen I've been to, but in a different section of it, where there is a chest. Hello. Okay, so lots of exploration and secrets. I am enjoying this aspect of the game a lot. What are we going to find in this chest? It's a dream egg. Let me make a note of that. It has been noted. And then this opens up a way back. There's no way I could go to the left because that's a different portion of the screen that I have already been in. And so if I go out this way, this is blocked. Interesting. And there's an implication, I think, here that there was a locked door right in the room Yes, this is actually the save room. You can see it on the mini-map. And so if I go back to that other save room, there's a locked door. I now have a key to unlock it, and that would enable me to get to the chest. So I guess we will possibly make that our goal to close out the episode. So if I... Can I get back out of here, actually? How would I get back out of here? I can do this, but now this is closed behind me. So... Ah, there's something else here. Hold on. Ah, it lets me fall back down through here. Okay, neat, neat, neat. So I'm just traversing over here to drop a fresh save, and then I'm going to try to get to the other save point. Okay, so I made it over to this save point. I'm going to save again, and I currently have, I currently have one key in my inventory in the upper left there. There's a fruit here that I don't need right now, and so I can unlock this door. And if I do so, that should get me over into this section. Great. So what do we have? Oh, what was this? Big firecracker. Oh, nice. There's a firecracker here. Let me make a note of that. Okay, and then, ooh, this is blocked. How would I... Can I throw a firecracker up there? I'm not sure. There's a chest over here, so let's go ahead and open it. Maybe it'll give me a power-up that lets me do that. No, it's just a travel egg. Alright, and so I might be able to cleverly blow a bubble that I can perfectly... No, the bubbles wiggle back and forth. So bubbling would never get me up there. And I don't think I can throw a firecracker that high. There's a fruit over here, by the way. Nice. It seems to me that now I have... This would just be a convenience mechanism to have this unlocked. It's not going to gate progress because I've been on both sides of this door very recently. So I guess I can leave that an outstanding mystery for the moment. Alright, we can only speculate about what type of movement or throwing or some kind of capability would enable me to go there in the future, but for now, I feel like we have accomplished a bit in today's episode. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game, so that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. Here is the big picture of what we've explored in the map. A lot of stuff. There's still a lot of map here to explore. This is a big world. Alright, well, I look forward to exploring more of it in the next episode, and I will see you when I see you.